What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back. It is your boy Blue, and we're about to get into some Crew 2 beta. So it has pretty much everything motorsports. It has planes, boats, bikes, cars, racing, everything. And you know I love racing and I love flying, so let's get into it. Let's try it out.
Now, we've got 4 ways we can get this puppy rolling. It's your pick. How do you want to start?
So it looks like they have San Francisco, I believe this is Seattle up here, Los Angeles, Las Vegas, I'm not sure what this is here. I know they have Dallas, Texas down here, Chicago, Detroit, New York, Miami, and a few probably small cities in between. So it's pretty cool though. I've never really played a game that had a map like this before. We're gonna start off with the flying. I have my joystick plugged in, my Thrustmaster 16,000 joystick. We're gonna see if that actually works with the game. This is in beta, so I know this is not a complete finished product, so don't judge it by what you see now, but we will be, you know, getting to look at the idea and see if we like what the game has to offer. So let's get into some freestyle trial. And ooh, look at that. Graphics look pretty good, first impression. The wheels are not moving though.
Welcome to our community of freestylers. I'm Sophia, and I'll be taking you on. Here, we're all about having fun. If you want in, it's easy. Get that plane, get ready to do every trick on that list in the order they're shown, and grab a barf bag while you're at it. Use the bag and you lose. Beat the score I've set and you're in. I'll show you what I can really do later, but for now, it's your turn.
All right, it's my turn.
3.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
1.
Now try a roll. To roll, level out your flight, then pick left or right. Move the stick in the direction you choose until you've done a full roll.
Joystick is working so far. Cool, cool. Yeah, joystick is working so far, guys.
Air drift. Just hold your right or left rudder pedal down for long enough and you'll get the hang of it.
Oh, nice. All right, y'all is working.
Knife flight can be tricky. Orient your plane with one wing pointing straight down and you've got it.
See, I'm losing some speed on the knife.
Try a loop. Just pull the stick back until you've gone a full 360 degrees.
All right, here we go. All the way back on the stick. That's pretty cool. I am enjoying that. I am enjoying that a lot.
Take a wild guess what that one means.
Oh, I love this.
Just be careful not to brush more than the treetops, or you'll get a crash course in landing the wrong way.
Is that a highway? How low do they want me to get? Yo, this is freaking
awesome.
dope.
Great flying. Okay, you need to meet my partner in crime, Emmett, at the barn, and then we can really get you rolling.
This is me, by the way, doing tricks and spins. Can I keep flying? Are they gonna make me? Are they gonna kick me out, or can I keep going? Oh, I thought it was gonna let me keep flying. Come on, man, let me fly the plane. That was fun. I am flying with a joystick, though, guys. So if you're not flying with a joystick, I definitely recommend you get one.
And you must be the new talent Sophia was talking about. We'll see if she's as good a judge of people as she is a pilot. And a driver. And never mind. You get the picture. Now, as to what this place is about, that's tricky to describe. You see these people? They work hard and they play hard. And they somehow make ends meet. Until you can wrap your head around that, you don't belong here. But heck, Sophia vouched for you, so you've got to be good folks. She and I have got something for you down at the store, by the way. That's down here. A place where you can pick up a few other rides when you earn the scratch. But, getting one for free ought to put a smile on your face. Just remember to keep smiling when she whoops you good up there. In the meantime, I suggest you figure out what you want to do. There's no rules around here except do your best and have fun. I expect you to follow them.
Alright, so we just unlocked the free C Edge 540 V3. There's multiple. Oh, are these different? So it says this one's free. Okay, so this one costs a little bit of money. I believe this is in-game currency. These are the different types of aircraft we can look forward to in the future. Got a biplane here. That'll be fun to fly. And this ugly thing, I don't know. I'm not down for that. Looks like this one has retractable gear. And I think that's the biggest. The PC-21 seems to be the top aircraft you can get. The Pilatus 21. HR3, that's gonna be a fun one to fly. This one looks like it comes with the season pass exclusive. Huh, interesting. That's good to know. So go ahead and go with the free. Yes, I will take my free vehicle. Cool, cool, cool. Nice. So now it shows us on the map all the locations that we can do the air races.
What? There's an easy way for us to add followers. All you've got to do is cool stuff like flying under bridges, drifting, or taking big jumps. The more stuff you chain, the more followers we get.
Is there like a free roam? Can I freely roam the map, or is that not available yet? Let's see if I can free roam. Alright, so I set a waypoint for Miami, and right now I believe we're somewhere in Nevada, Colorado. Or not Nevada, Colorado, but somewhere by Nevada and Colorado. Not 100% sure where we are right now. Just trying to get a little sneak peek of the map itself. I just want to free roam right now. I don't really want to do any missions. It's telling me I'm going the wrong way because I do have a waypoint set in the other direction. Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at that. There's an airliner taking off. A few airliners flying out. Alright, so I finally figured out how to open the map. So I have a waypoint down to Miami, but I want to check out Las Vegas just for a little bit. We'll check out the West Coast later. We always fly over there. I want to check out Vegas a little bit, see if we can fly all the way to Miami and how long that's going to take. I mean, I do want to do the missions, but right now I just kind of want to really explore the map. So let's just check that out. We have a waypoint down here in Miami. I could turn that off so it won't tell us wrong way. But I'm going to go to the west here for a little bit and check out Vegas, and then we'll head to the east. So far, man, I'm really impressed by the graphics here, man. Really impressed. It just looks so good, man. And it's so smooth. I'm using a joystick right now. I'm not sure how this would feel on a controller, but it just feels so smooth. Like, I don't know how this is supposed to feel. It doesn't feel like simulatory, which I don't think it's meant to be. This is more of an arcade game, you know. But it does. It's really fun. It's just a lot of fun, just period. Right now we're heading west,
more followers. So knock yourself out.
Which is towards the sun, so the sun is setting on the correct side. Go check out Vegas, and then we'll head to Miami, or try to make our way to Miami. We may get lost on the way there. Who knows? I don't know what that is. Let's see what that is. That's pretty cool. You can just drive into it. Let's see. Match the figures. All right. I like that. I like how you can just stumble upon a little event and just do it in the open world. Missed that one just by a little bit. It's gonna take a little bit of practice to get this down. I was watching the air race in Dubai and I was like, man, this is intense. I think I just barely missed that one. At least it's not worried about speed. Like in real Red Bull racing, you have to really hit it at the correct speed. You can't go past a certain speed. These are actually pretty. Oh, there's a. I think what lake was that?
It's simple.
Nice.
Gets you followers. The more followers you have, the more you'll be invited to do cool new things where you can earn even more followers. And bucks. Big bucks, which we can use to buy all the cool stuff we want.
Nice. It looks like we just unlocked something. So we are over in the desert of Nevada. Obviously, this is not a realistic rendition of how it looks, but it gives you the feel like you're in Nevada. This is not the Grand Canyon. I don't know if the Grand Canyon is going to be in here. It's going to get dark soon, too. Oh, so nice. There's a quick key to quickly put whatever you just earned on your aircraft. And dead. Okay, well, that's something that need to change, to be honest. I would love to see myself explode, and I think everybody watching would too. So when you crash, you definitely should explode. I need to just turn the map off. I mean, turn off the GPS or the waypoint so the wrong way will go away. Alright, waypoint has been removed so we can enjoy the sunset and not be looking at all of that. I guess we're gonna get to see what the night lighting looks like. Oh, look at that. There's Las Vegas McCarran International. Or their version of it. Oh, we got 2 planes taking off. Cool, cool. Pretty dope. Super short runways, but hey. Everything is scaled down. I'll take a little flight down the strip. I think it's the perfect time to fly down Las Vegas. The Coliseum. We'll take a couple passes through here so we can really see it. You got cars driving down there. Which this should be, because remember, you can race the streets as well. This is not just a flying game. This is, you can travel the world by air or by ground. Alright, we're gonna do a flip and go the other way. There we go. Oh, look at that. You can see other aircraft, or it's like other planes on the map. This is Ricardo, Wilson. How do I do smoke? That's not it. We'll figure that out in a second. Turn the smoke on is every night. Yep, Coliseum. You can see the Mona Lisa, not the Mona, the Statue of Liberty. I was about to say Mona Lisa. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Nice. Look at that night lighting. Oh, let me figure this out. Impressive. Say goodbye to Vegas. Alright, let's make our way to the East Coast. Hopefully we have enough gas. So as you can see, the sun is rising over in the northeast. More east than north, but that is northeast over there. And we're making a slight detour to Chicago. Check that out. To give you guys a quick sense of scale. We took off Las Vegas about 10 minutes ago. So it took me 10 minutes by plane to fly from Las Vegas to Chicago. Just to give you guys a little taste of the scale of the map. It's massive. I'm already feeling how big it actually is, and it's pretty cool. So the sun should be coming up here. The lights will be cutting off. The night lighting is pretty good. I mean, behind us, all you see is a lot of countryside. If you're into, you know, racing cars and the country roads, off-roading, there's a ton of space for that. Like, I'm just really, to be honest, amazed at the size, at the scale of this map right now. So we're headed to our next major city, Chicago, Illinois, and you can see the Great Lakes, or the fictional Great Lakes right there, which is kind of similar to how it is, just a lot smaller. So we're gonna take a dive down into Chicago. The draw distance is pretty good. As you can see right now, we can't see any lights past those lakes. As we get closer, the lights kind of fade in. I feel like every game I've ever played with a map this big, it's very difficult for them to get the lighting to be off to the horizon. I'm okay with that, though. I'm okay with that. I know that's a thing that everyone deals with as game makers, but it's pretty cool. The size, the scale of this, it's just as massive. It's just amazing. I can't believe this downloaded so fast. See some factories over there. I'm not from Chicago, so I don't know too much about it, but I do love Chicago. I've been there multiple times. So we'll take a quick flight around downtown Chicago and see if I recognize anything from when I was there. I probably won't, but you might, and if you do, leave that in the comments. Here's a highway. Just a real quick flyby down the highway. It's just amazing. It looks like it's raining actually here in Chicago right now, which is pretty accurate. Look at all the traffic, man. I can't wait to hop in a car and start doing some racing out here in the open roads and seeing what that's like. So make sure you stay tuned for that video. So I kind of skipped forward through all of the night flying because, I mean, it looks all pretty much the same. It looks great, but I didn't want to make you have to watch the entire night video. You can experience that for yourself when you get the game. Still pretty dark. Oh, look at this. Oh, man. We're going to take a second loop down here. I did figure out how to get the smoke working. This looks great. I remember, this is one thing I do remember about Chicago, was taking the ferry, or not the ferry, but the tour boat down this waterway here. Now, I know, again, this is the fictional version of Chicago, but this is a very significant feature of Chicago. Now the flying, I'll say, again, I've been flying for about 10-15 minutes now since we started recording. Oh, look at that. Sorry it's so dark for you guys. Again, the sun is just rising here in Chicago. But the flying is, the best way I could explain the flying is to compare it to Grand Theft Auto, because most people have played Grand Theft Auto, GTA 5. Look at that, there's the iconic building. See if we can fit through here. Oh, there it is. Nice. But I'll compare the flying a lot to like GTA without the turbulence. There's not very much turbulence. Only complaint I have at the moment with my joysticks, particularly, and this may not be an issue if you're flying with the keyboard. Ooh, and ooh, touch and go. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. You can see the moon off there in the distance. And it's probably something I can fix myself, but just a dead zone. Whenever I kind of do very small inputs to my joystick, it doesn't turn until I put a lot more into it. Alright, let's do smoke on. Oh yeah. Let's go low. Oh, hold on. See if we can get upside down here. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is trippy. This is so cool though. Aerobatics is so fun, man. Alright, we're gonna try to do a belly loop here once we get to that building. Ooh, we're getting super close to these cars and fly it up. Oh my god, we like stalled. That was legit. That was dope. I'm gonna have so much fun. I'm Yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't want to say it, but I might be sold. I might be sold. Just at the pure size of the map. I haven't even tried the driving and everything else yet. All right, well that's Chicago. Let's go check out the bridge, and then we'll continue to the east. And the sun should be up by the time we get there. I think that's gonna be Detroit right there, off in the distance. What? Oh, actually, I'm looking to the south. I don't know what that is to the south. And waypoint gone. Alright, so I can already tell I'm gonna spend hours just exploring the map. I can already tell. That's gonna be a thing. That's what's gonna happen right there. Quick shot of downtown Chicago with the sun up just a bit. Pretty cool. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. So cool. Alright, towards the sun we go over the Great Lakes. You can see there's some ships down there. An aircraft coming right for us. That's an ATC fail. Can we hit it? Can we hit it? Can we hit it? Oh, I think it went through us. We can't hit the planes. So I believe the next city we should see to the east of Chicago, the next major town, is gonna be Detroit. So far, to be honest, I'm very impressed. So I think this is Detroit. Yep, Detroit. I gotta say, I've never been to Detroit, but this feels a lot like Detroit. What I would imagine Detroit feeling like. There's still a few areas that I feel like are a little bit slow to load in. Mainly shadows. I have my graphics settings turned all the way up, and my computer settings will be in the description below. Highways, more buildings, pretty cool, man. Downtown Detroit now. Now I think we're all alone right now. I think in the future when the final release comes out, I think we're supposed to the idea. Oh, look at that. That's the iconic building right there of Detroit, one of them. Get a look at it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Hold on, let's do a quick flyby. But I believe there should be a completely open multiplayer server, so you can actually see other players on the server, unless I've been misled. But that's what I believe is supposed to happen. Freaking cool. Graphics look good. Reflections look good. Oh, check this out. Oh, this is cool. And you guys know how much I love oval racing. Check it out. We got our own speedway here. It's a big one too. So it's a speedway, and it can also be a road course on the inside. Oh, I can't wait to get on that track. I'm not sure what city we're near right now, but this looks really... Oh, this is supposed to be Indianapolis. So we're in Indy. This is Indianapolis. Ah, nice. Alright, and as we creep over this little ridge area, you can see massive New York City, Manhattan. Wow. I mean, you guys saw Chicago, and that felt pretty immersive, but look how huge New York looks like from the distance. Check that out. So you can see the Statue of Liberty over there off our right wing. The fictional Empire State Building we're flying over right now. There's... I'm sorry, there's Empire State Building over there. I was wrong. And then there's the Brooklyn Bridge, I think. Again, very impressed. Did a good job of really making it feel like there's the JFK International. Not sure what they call it in game. But it did a good job of really making you feel like you are in the city that it says that it is. So let's take a dive in. Start with the park. And you can see everything's trying to load in now. So I feel bad for the developers. I'm really trying to break it right now. That was sloppy. Sun setting. This looks cool. Nice, what a view this is. Pretty cool. I'm pretty sure this is gonna feel completely different once we get on the streets. So dope. This thing is so agile. Oh, we hit it. We didn't die though. Let's go on the bridge. Oh, this is gonna be sketch. 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 Jeez. How did I make that? Oh, that's some horrible flying. Check it out. Nice. Alright, let's go. So we're still on the way to Miami. It's only been a few minutes we've been in flight. I just wanted to show you guys some of the views that they have. So they have a little bit of far chase camera. It's actually pretty cool. I really like this camera. I like how like it's a really cool camera. And then we have the nose camera. Then we have the other nose camera. And we have the cockpit cam. I'm not sure, it doesn't look like these gauges actually work. Oh, look at that, Washington DC. Oh, just stumbled upon this. I'm pretty sure I am in a restricted airspace right now. But who cares? I didn't even know they had DC. Pretty cool. I guess you have to have DC if you're gonna do US. That's the capital of our entire country. Why would you not have it? That's cool though. The monument. Alright, I believe it's about time for our top of descent. No, I'm just kidding. But we are getting real close to Miami, Florida, and the sun is rising. Perfect timing. I took a little extra time to get here so that we don't have to see Miami in the darkness completely, but you can see the night lighting down there. It looks pretty cool. One thing I would have to request is on the cockpit camera that we can look around with like a head tracking device, other than just using the mouse to look around for people on PCs. You look over there off our right wing, that is Key West off in the distance. Pretty cool. Yeah, when you're inside, the sounds are a bit different, and there's a bit more turbulence. Like you can kind of see, like kind of bouncing. It's pretty cool. Very, very cool. It's all a look back camera too. Love it. Alright, let's go. Oh, there's a speedway down below us. You can see there's a couple racers down there right now. I think they're just AI for the beta. But I'm just amazed still. Just the size of this map is just amazing to me. I can't wait. I can't wait to get in the car. I'm going to be testing out my steering wheel. I have a Thrustmaster steering wheel also. I'll be testing that out. Just like I'm testing out the joystick now, and I am really enjoying it. A few small adjustments and this thing will be just like I want it. I think that's the airport right there. That's Miami International. Yeah, it is. Smoke on. Action camera on. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. So freaking cool. Early morning here in Miami, Florida. It's cool though, you can see, I mean, all the different little rivers and stuff, which Miami actually does have. Makes it fun for everyone. Whether you're flying planes, racing cars, or racing boats. Look at those ramps. So dope. Oh, look at that sunrise. Little sailboat. I wonder how far out they allow you to go into the ocean. We'll test that out another day. Probably where those buoys are. Oh, look at the reflections. Let's do it real quick. We'll fly up high. Take a look at the skyline reflections from the ocean. Can't really see it from here. I got to probably be at a bit of a more of an angle. It's all good. Kind of see it over there though. Now you can kind of see the reflections over the water. Pretty cool. Smoking up the city this morning. I don't know where home is exactly.
Just a quick reminder. When you're in a crew and in the air, you'll get more followers by flying in a formation.
Good to know. Thanks, friend. Miami. Let's have some fun with this bridge. Still a little twitchy. Ah! And in the water we go. Oh, we made it. We drifted it and made it. I think technically I should have died just now. Now look at that Carnival. Carnival cruise ship. It's cool. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is beautiful. Amazing. It really does look really good. I'm really glad we made it out here for the sunrise. It's really cool. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this this flight around the US. We didn't do LA or San Francisco or Seattle. There's lots of other cities on the map as well to visit. I didn't want to do them all. Just kind of want to get a little bit of a glance. Don't want to give it all to you guys. Want to allow you guys to experience it yourself, and also allow myself to, you know, slowly experience it myself as well. Next time, hopefully, if I get a chance, I'm going to be racing in the cars themselves, testing out my wheel. I probably won't fly. I probably won't drive from LA to New York. That'll take too long. But yeah, I don't know if any real people are out here online right now. But anyways, let's go ahead and head home. I think we've been flying long enough. Alright, so I think I found home. Oh, look at that. We have some cloud cover now. I was actually going to complain about that. I forgot. I was hoping to get some clouds. Maybe because I'm in a lower altitude. But if we look over to our right, it's a little landing strip over there. And a little home icon. So we're going to attempt to land on this really small landing strip down there. Right now we're, if you're into flights and stuff. Okay, there it is. It just appeared. It took a while. Have a pretty bad approach here. We're going to slow down. I don't think there's a flat button. Oh man, it's my first landing. Oh, I feel like I'm landing on a carrier. Let's try that again. There's no flaps. At least I don't think there are. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. There we go, we made it. And we are stopped. Nice, we made it, guys. Welcome home. Remember, you got 3 choices. Give up, give in, or give it all you got. Peace, love, and God bless you. I'll see you next time.